Hi, I'm Madhuri Dixit and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Ma'am, we've taken some questions from your fans on Twitter, and if you can briefly maybe answer them. One is Gayatri Mehta, and she says that even I am a Maharashtrian, can you please send me a message in Marathi if possible?
Gayatri, तुझ्यासाठी खूप खूप प्रेम माझ्याकडनं आणि तू अशीच राहा स्माइलिंग आणि हॅपी. मे बी कधीतरी भेटीन तुला.
राइट, इतना मुझे समझ में आ गया. Maybe we'll meet someday.
Yeah.
How do you react to your, I think, the crazy number of fans that you have on the social networking sites? And I believe even on Facebook, someone told me that the fans is growing very, very fast, in fact.
Yeah.
So how do you react when you just interact with these people? And
It's wonderful to know their perspective. It's wonderful to be loved. And it's wonderful when they react to everything that you're doing. They want to be a part of it. Yeah. And they're your fans. They'll support you through anything. And so it's wonderful to know that you have this strength behind you and the support.
And how do you react when they just coax many of the directors and producers online and कि आप माधुरी जी को ही आप लीजिए, you have to work with her, and you have to, Shahrukh, you have to work with her, and this and that.
It's very sweet of them. Yeah. It's very sweet. I think it's their wishes, and they want to see that happen, and they don't stop themselves from doing whatever needs to be done for that. So they are like completely like gung-ho about it. Right. It's very sweet, it's very touching, and it's that kind of love which kind of nourishes you also. It makes you feel better, and you want to do the best for them.
Absolutely. Do you think from this perspective that how many people they just remember those I think Dil To Pagal Hai, and the way it has become iconic somehow, and people just remember it so clearly and fondly. Do you think about it that especially in this day and age when you can get all sorts of feedback from all across the world somehow, many youngsters who are very, very young, and they've seen those movies only on DVDs and all that stuff. Do you find it amazing somehow?
It is amazing because social network has become an amazing place.
Right.
I did dancewithmadhuri.com, which is an online dance academy, and I was just surprised to see how many people, more than 70,000 people enrolled as students. And so you can reach out to so many people all over the world. Right. At just one press of the button, you have reached out to so many of them, and you're talking to them, and they're conversing with you, and you've formed a kind of a rapport, and they're following you and you're following them. So I think it's like a community that gets formed, which is amazing. And you're sitting in your own house, and yet you are in touch with so many people all over the world.
You're one of the very few actresses who's taking the entire digital route very, very seriously somehow. Is it something that is a plan that you're having in terms of just maybe reaching out to fans across the world? Because I think I'm sure that the number of people
it is a way you can reach out to your fans all across the world. Right. Because you can have kind of one-on-one with them and get to know their thoughts and what they're thinking, and if you're doing something which would interest them, you can always put it out there and say, okay, this is what I'm doing, what do you think? Or this is the first, like any first poster gets released, you can bounce it off them and see how they feel, and
the way Gulaab Gang
their reaction. Yes, exactly.
Outstanding response. Outstanding response.
It has.
I think the visual which is there, the way you're looking and everything, it's like a Durga in a way.
Yes.
Is it the analogy?
Yes.
Somehow?
Yes, that's true.
Amazing
because the film is about women power, and we wanted the first poster to say what the movie is going to be. Right. It's a hard-hitting and yet entertaining movie, but this is what it is about. It's about women power. So.
And when is the promo going to come out?
There's still time for it.
There's still time. You and Juhi, you're going on Koffee With Karan together.
Yes.
I think you already shot for it.
Yes, we did. But it's going to come at a slightly later
stage. So how was the experience of that?
It was good. It was fun.
Did you ask you bitchy questions and all the...
Well, Karan was Karan, so we just had fun with it. You just go there and you're on the couch and you are like, prisoners there, and you have to answer any of his questions. So we just took it with a pinch of, fun, and we just enjoyed ourselves, basically.